Greetings, friends. In 2020, in February, I had a dream of darkness that was in the sky. The only way I can describe it is that a third of it, this darkness, I'm going to get to the description of it. It was hung in about a third of the sky. Before I get to the description of it, I just want to explain why it took me this long to get it to this post. I at the time did not understand it, and it was just before, very closely before, the whole pandemic, COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic hit the whole globe. Knowledge of it, we know it was there already, etc. But yeah, globally. So yeah, I had this dream in February. Anyway, with the way things are moving now, so super quick, the birth pains, the symbolic birth pains that are detailed in the Bible by our Lord Jesus Christ are upon us. There is a very heavy smell of danger in the air. The rapture is at our door. The tribulation is at our door. Look around. Anyway, the dream. Right. The dream. I was in Italy and Jerusalem at the same time. I am going to just tell you this in bullet points because this is what happened in the dream. I was in Italy and Jerusalem at the same time. That doesn't make sense, but that's what it was. I was in a marketplace, like in a cafe and in a marketplace, and there were people going about their business, etc. And then there was an announcement by a person, and the message was, Jesus is coming today. And that became the theme, the running theme of the dream throughout. Now I turned my head, I looked behind me at the sky. Boom, in the sky was this darkness. It was like a liquid, solid darkness suspended in the sky. It was so black, so dark, so ominous, pitched against the brilliancy of the blue sky. It most definitely stood out. And I was like, and it appeared that I was the only one who was seeing it. No one was reacting to it. It looked really, really scary. And it was also scratched with a purple in it. Those scratches were like anger scratches. Every form of pain and sin and rebellion. That's the only way I can describe it, friends, okay? And that was in the blackness of it, a third of the sky. So anyway, the theme was just tell people Jesus is coming today. It was like ringing in my ear, but it was there, and people, there was people with me, and people just going about their business. And there was a man who said, I don't know, to me or to someone, that Jesus spared his life so that he will come and warn people to of these times, to give their lives properly to Jesus Christ, because he is coming today. The theme was today. I turned my head again. Now that darkness, it had lowered. It was closer to the earth stroke the sky. And I was like, oh my, if the minute that touches this earth, if that invades this whole earth, then there's going to be hell, there's going to be chaos. So anyway, we were like waiting for this return of Christ today. There was us who were aware that, okay, the word has gone out that Jesus is coming today. That means Jesus is coming today. There was no doubt to that. So then time went by in the dream. I turned my head again. This is the third time. There's the first time, the second time, the third time. boom, that darkness, half of it, it had touched the earth. Now it was the globe, the whole world. It was no longer just the sky, it was the earth. It had touched the earth. And it was there. And I was like, okay, it's touching the earth. Okay, it's touching the earth. And then I said something like, oh, perhaps Jesus will return while we are asleep. As in when the sun goes down. Because yes, the sun was setting. It was getting a bit dark. And that darkness was black of black. Look, the message is clear. Jesus is coming today. Get your act together. Give your life to Jesus Christ. No time to be mucking around and messing about. Okay? This isn't a joke. This is real. It is detailed in the Bible. Please read Revelation. Read the churches. Read the apostles. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Please read it. It's all in the Bible. But just to get to, pay attention. Do not brush it aside. This isn't a joke. This is real. Again, look at what's happening around the world, okay? So this dream, I had it before news of COVID-19 struck. Yeah, this is February 2020, okay? Well, it was already happening, but here it is. So it is most definitely a prophetic dream. Stay safe, stay awake, give your life to Jesus Christ. God bless you all. Goodbye for now.